fun. So,
Well,
here we
I
can
was-
see
Again, it would be
musical
too
trees burning.
soothing.
Richard Simmons.
Oh no.
Oh god.
That's terrifying.
Exactly.
For I know the name, but I can't remember who
No.
it is.
I don't
Richard
like it.
Simmons, he's the guy who's like
Oh, yeah.
like the dance instructor.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Unitard
Be
guy.
fucking great.
Come on, everybody, let's run!
I don't like this.
Exactly.
I don't
Lift
like
your
this.
knees!
No!
Oh, my back cracked. That was weird.
Feel the burn! And not
In
from
more ways
there.
in more ways than one.
God. Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna cut this out and just have bloopers.
Oh no.
That's what's important here is that we have fun.
Stretch goal
Bob
for
Ross.
Okay.
the achievement.
All right. Let me do the intro. Remember, this is being aired during the charity stream. So,
Are we doing an intro? Are we going to be introducing ourselves and our characters too?
correct. So,
right.
be thinking
Scary
about
stuff.
that. It'll go Bree. I don't know why I did this to myself. It'll go Bree B. What was I thinking? Why did I cross the strings like that? What the
You're the
fuck?
one who invited both of us to. Well, no, I guess I invited myself to the game. You're the one who let me into this game.
You did.
In fairness,
You asked for one more player.
I
I was like, hey, look
invited
at
myself into the game. That sounds so pretentious.
I am
I want
a
to be a-
theater and film person. Pretentious is part of my career field.
We
Oh,
played during Urban Shadows. I know this.
Oh, that's
There
why I know
go.
you.
So
Yeah, because we accidentally both wore plaid. That was great.
That was great.
it'll go Bree B, Gabriel, Thomas when we do that.
Yep.
So I'll make the intro quick because I don't want to. I'll have something pre-recorded as well to go ahead of. We're recording so much stuff because I lose my fucking mind. All right, so we'll go back from 3 and then we'll pretend it's live. So 3, 2, and 1. Hey everybody, welcome to our charity stream, March 27th and 28th. We are playing for AbleGamers charity. They are a fantastic organization. I highly encourage you to go check them out. You can go to ablegamers.com. I think it's .com. I might have fucked that up.
It's .org.
it's .org. Hey, I already fucked it up. That's all right. It's gonna be a weekend.
I have it written down right here.
Oh, see, you're smarter than I am. Look at that. You know what, Bree? That just means you have to run this now.
Oh God, no.
you got slotted in there.
Mm.
Our donate link, we are raising funds for them through Tiltify that we've been using for the last couple of charity streams. So the donate link, tinyurl.com/TPC Spring. It's right above my head on the overlay, so you can see that there. And you can go directly there and donate. Very, very easy. It will also have our little stream box on there because our Twitch account is connected, so you can always see what we're doing there as well. Full schedule for the charity stream is up on Twitter, and that handle down below at terrible_party. So we're gonna play some Tales from the Loop. I'm so excited because I have had this book for like 2 years. I haven't gotten to play it yet, so we're gonna play this. It is not one of the starter adventures in the book. I actually found someone who produced a really cool little like plot hook that I thought was really fun. It fits Tales from the Loop's theme, kind of this alternate universe 80s. So for those of us who were born in the 80s, this makes a weird kind of amount of sense. I'm the only one. God.
Yes.
Hate it so much. And this weekend in March is my birthday, so that's not helping like at all with the age thing.
Birthday.
Oh
Birthday.
yeah.
My
I-
birthday's already been.
I forgot our
What? We
birthdays are the
missed it.
same week.
Do we really?
17.
28th. Holy
Wow.
shit. Look at that. Well, dang. All right. I know too many
25th.
March babies. So we're going to go ahead and have everyone introduce their characters. I will just say hi very quickly. I'm Hallie. I'm the I don't know, organizer.
Boss.
One of the no. Oh, don't don't like that. I don't like that. I think of things and then make other people do them. Oh shit, that is a
Boss.
boss.
You just got to give it a nicer title. You're
Manager.
a job delegator. That's
I'm really bad at that though.
well.
I give up. I already give up. You will notice that this weekend we're doing our charity stream a little bit differently. As I'd mentioned, a lot of this is pre-recorded. We'll be doing some live stuff as well. We're going to be doing a podcast live. We've got visual novel stuff that we're doing. It's just all kinds of nonsense. Please don't watch the visual novel stuff if you don't like a lot of dirty jokes, because we're heinous. It's really bad.
Same with the Jackbox
Same with the
section.
Jackbox, yeah. So basically,
Excuse me, I'm very wholesome when we play
You're
Jackbox.
totally awesome. Yep.
yeah, Bree's running some Jackbox.
content.
There's
I'm
just
so
stuff
excited.
everywhere. So again, all for charity.
I literally made the baby game, so
Oh boy. So let's
Amazing.
go ahead and have everyone introduce their characters. You can see their names are below their cameras in pink, along with pronouns and their kid background, jock, bookworm, etc. And then our player names and pronouns are below that. So just so everyone's on the same page. So if y'all want to go ahead, Breeze first.
Hey, I'm Bree. On Twitter, I'm at bookworm7894. You see me all over this channel. It's fun. I'll be playing Iris, who's a jock. She plays soccer or football for those of you who aren't American. And her nickname is Danger. She is all bravado and no common sense.
I like
I'm
it.
so excited.
How old is Iris?
Iris is 12.
Yeah, in Tales from the Loop, everyone plays kids. The kids can't die, so probably should mention that. They can't put into harm's way, but no dead kids. It's probably a good thing.
Well, if I don't come out of this with a broken bone, I haven't played properly.
Oh,
Amazing.
My God.
there's
B,
always
you're
the
next.
one.
There's always the one.
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm B. I'm playing Neil. He goes by Neil. And he's a bookworm. They're just a big dork.
You can pimp your own stuff, B, if you want.
Maybe at the end.
Okay, fair enough.
But I want to keep this running. Or just moving through this. He's 14.
14.
And
Okay.
yes, he is old. And he believes that his mother is hiding things from him, which is weird because that's usually not how their dynamic works.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
All right, and then Gabriel.
So hi, I'm Gabriel. I'll be playing Lucas, or Data is also his second name that is used oftentimes. For Hallie. So he's a computer geek, 13 years old, and he just loves discovering new tech and in general building stuff. He also is, for a 13-year-old, he's kind of like the person that looks like a jock, but is a fucking nerd. Like where the body doesn't match the mind. That's him literally. Yeah,
didn't
that's
know
I'll be
that.
playing. He has a funny voice, but that will become later.
Oh my God, I love it. I'm already coughing. Okay, and then Thomas.
Yeah, I'm Thomas. I'm going to be playing Bobby, bite-sized Dean.
Oh, that's gonna be weird.
He's also a computer geek, looking to do nothing but build himself a massive and super powerful supercomputer for his own personal use.
It's
And don't worry, the
80s,
braces are gonna come out soon, guys. I got just 2 more years. It's totally cool.
I had managed to forget about that.
I didn't.
Did as well.
Oh
Somehow
God.
Neil's the coolest of the nerds.
All right, so this game it's a really rules light system. It's much more narrative driven. It's based around scenes. Anyone can call for a scene at any point. You'll see an example of that here pretty early on. The kids follow a mystery, they get into trouble, and then we have a resolution. So again, I recommend this. It was an any winner. It's a really fun system, and they give you a nice I'll say introduction into kind of the culture of what the loop is, the weird science that's happening. So I decided to give them exactly where the U.S. loop starts, and that's in Boulder City, which is in Nevada. So you're outside the Mojave Desert, outside of Vegas. It's dry, it's dusty, it's boring as shit. You all don't have much anything better to do than maybe get into some trouble. And that's gonna start here fairly quickly because it is evening. I would like all of you to tell me what do you do after you get home from school? Like, what does that look like? Are you a latchkey kid? So are you going to someone else's house? Are you staying home alone because you're all slightly older? You're not, 6, lighting the microwave on fire.
Oh, don't worry, I was 12.
I lit things on fire as a child.
Depends on all things.
Probably
Technically.
not shocking.
I am sorry, dog decided to go on a rampage.
That's okay, you're good. So what does coming home after school look like for all of you? What do you do? Do you sit down and open your books immediately? Do you go watch TV? Do you go play with your friends? Anyone can start.
For Iris, it would be as soon as she gets home, it's grabbing a snack, something healthy, something with carbs, because she's got soccer practice later. She probably plays with her brother a little bit. He's 7, and he is one of her favorite people ever. They're very close. Maybe watch a cartoon or something with him, and then off to the park for soccer practice.
Bite Size would definitely rummage through whatever junk and scrap his dad has found at the scrapyard, trying to find, like circuit boards or anything like that he can use, or just odd bits and bobs. And then, like pack up his bags, grab something. Definitely not a healthy snack. It would probably be a Pop-Tart. And run off into, get his D&D books out and run off into the park, getting ready to do some LARPing.
I love it.
I would say Lucas would. He's probably the type of guy who gets home, and he immediately rushes off to his room to like get away from his parents. Then he would just immediately do his homework, get that done, and then go to the park to meet up with the people to do some LARPing as well. He wants to get his homework done before he does anything else.
Okay.
Neil's one of those this is a personal anecdote. I feel like he's one of those kids who gets his homework done on the way home.
That's fair.
I feel like maybe they're far away enough that they need to take like a bus or something.
Yeah.
And so just on the bus, it's just the whole time, they're like, why would I wait till I get home? I'm already sitting. I already have a pencil. This is stupid. Why would I wait? And by the time they get home, it's like almost all done.
Nice.
Sensible.
Work in the 80s was a little different than it is now.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh,
So
gosh.
just get that done,
I don't know what
come
you're
upstairs,
talking about.
finish whatever little is left. And I don't know if you guys already planned out like the D&D in the park thing for your characters? How much of that do you guys know? Because I was going to insert myself into that and I don't know.
Oh, no, Neil is totally welcome.
I was going to say, since he's the bookworm and not the tech guy, God, is he the DM?
Oh my god.
He's the book one. He's the one who
Dude,
does
that's
this.
not how that works. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're the guy, like, since we're LARPing, you're the one that solves all the problems.
Oh my god.
Am I the good character DM?
Have to
I mean,
DM in the game now.
if that's gonna, because I was gonna say, if that's the case, after he did his homework, he'd probably like look through everything he had planned. And I love the idea of him being like, "What? How did they get costume? I don't understand. Why did they do this? I told them I just wanted to play D&D. What is happening? Why don't they come in costume? I don't understand." But just
Okay.
like eventually take it and just kind of head to the park because they already finished their homework, so like they have no other responsibilities because they're a child.
So let's set that scene up then. Again, this is the type of TTRPG where it's played out in scenes. I gave them this prompt early on. So as the sun begins to set and twilight settles over this park, it's called McCready Park, and it's where everyone hangs out. It's mostly just swing sets, really crappy merry-go-round that the punks kind of like populate on and smoke their cigarettes and drive all the kids away. You don't hang out in the park if you're a little kid after dark. This isn't something like mom picks you up and takes you home kind of a thing. It's also right next door to the skate park where a bunch of other punks are hanging out. Again, not using the park the way you're supposed to. They're largely drinking beer they stole out of their dad's fridge and smoking cigarettes. Again, this is the 80s.
Yeah, but there's got to be at least one kid who's trying to hit that vert ramp and just
it just face
keeps
plant.
bailing.
Yep,
Yeah.
just I'm gonna get on the rail. Bam. Yeah, nope, that's all bad. Some overeager like 9-year-old. I got my first skateboard, everybody.
Yep.
It's not good. So this is a fairly common scene that you will see here in McCready Park. You all have reasons for being there, which we will get into just a second. We've kind of alluded to a few of them. But as the sun is going down, you know that you don't really need to be home quite yet. Curfew might be a little different for each and every one of you, depending on what you're getting involved in. But again, the 80s, the parents weren't around.
Yeah, my bite-sized dad's off at like, gaming expos and stuff like that, trying to figure out all the new tech.
Yep. Kids were
Mills's
largely left
parents
to their
are-
own devices. So,
Mill's parents are doing something, and he doesn't know it, and that makes him sad.
oh, buddy.
He's too sweet for this.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Let's protect him at all
Too
costs.
pure for this world.
The funny thing is, when I made them, I was like, bookworm characters typically have like all of the intelligence and like very little elsewhere. And so I put like actual like charisma skills on them because I was like, what if I just made like the cool book, the chill one? They're just a chill bookworm. It's fine.
Just now realizing my Twitter handle's bookworm7894.
Yeah.
I should have played a bookworm.
Joy.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
missed
What
opportunity.
about that?
I mean,
Yeah, just now.
In fairness, just because you aren't playing a bookworm doesn't mean you are not a bookworm.
It's true.
Splitting hairs. So, as you all are in the park, what are you doing? Why did you go to the park to sit around in clouds of cigarette smoke and watch these punks drink really crappy beer?
Well, since I'm the only one not part of the D&D group, I
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
finished soccer practice, and my little brother's been having some weird dreams, and he thinks the last time he was at this park that he saw something that really spooked him, and that's just not allowed. Things aren't allowed to scare him. I have to take care of those things, so I must figure out. So I'm here waiting after dark to see if I can spot anything.
Okay. How are you doing that? Are you just sitting in one spot?
It's funny that you mentioned the skate park and the kid with the skateboard, because
His name is...
her name is Iris, and she has her skateboard. That's her iconic item. It's her skateboard.
I forgot about
Amazing.
that. There we go.
I know, and it was great.
That's good.
So she's sort of trying to. I don't think she's really doing anything like within her, like putting her heart into anything. I think she's just kind of lazily going around and keeping an eye out. She's
Okay.
not being very subtle about it.
Oh, okay, I got you. You know what? Let's make this fun. Why don't you make a move check for me?
A move check.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's
Oh
body,
dear.
and then move is the attributed skill. So you're gonna take what you have in body. What's your score in body?
5,
5, plus your score in move.
which is 3.
So 8 dice.
8.
Yep. You need 1 success, which is a 6.
Come on.
Come on, baby.
Well, that's
Oh,
interesting. Okay.
Ah, I got one.
Hey! Yeah, you only
My
need 1
fireball
success.
dice.
All right. When you gain more than the 1 success on a dice roll, that means you can buy bonus effects. And the handout that I gave you all, that was linked in Discord for the player resources, give you the ideas of the different things that you can do with your bonus effects. So if Bree had rolled, let's say, 2 6s on that, if you look at because I had her make a move check, you look at the bonus effects on that sheet, and there's a couple. Give success to another kid. Impress someone. No one notices you. And that one, I probably would have said you probably impress one of the punks, like if you'd scored 2. 2 successes.
That would have
and
been
I would have
funny.
been like, offered you a beer or something. So, which would have been funny. But you do
Would've been
manage
great.
to not eat concrete
Solid.
when you try to go up the half pipe. You don't go all the way up. You kind of slide back down, but you also don't fall.
Baby steps.
You do hear one of the punks go, "Hey, nice. Good job. Try again. Do it again." And then they all start heckling you.
Yep,
Appropriate.
Just keep going.
the only answer.
Yeah. Fuck you. All right.
I mean, you say you're looking for weird stuff. There's literally probably like, including Data and Nil, there's like, I'd imagine probably a few others. There's probably like 5 kids in
Yeah.
robes.
over by the swing set. Yeah.
And at least one of them's got a hat, a pointy hat on with
Bill's in a
star.
hoodie and like a t-shirt. They still don't understand. when
Oh
this
yeah,
is
Nil's
about.
probably, yeah, but the rest of them are all
Yeah.
taking it. We're all
Hell
taking
yeah.
it seriously. Come on.
And I will say
Like,
too, it is late autumn, so the school year has only been in session about a month.
Okay.
So, appropriate clothing, you all have that. You can certainly fashion that however you want. It may come of use later. We don't know, because I literally don't know what they're gonna do. So while Iris is over there in the half pipe trying to not eat some concrete, we have 3 others who are seem to be at odds, maybe, about how intense this LARPing's gonna get. So I'd like to play that out a little bit.
Yeah.
I will say that to kind of start off, this one girl, she kind of lingers around y'all's scene a little bit. She's a little bit younger, so you're like, kid, no, you can watch. You can watch. But she is over there, like, who's on what team? What's going on? Who do I root for?
I think.
I w-
Oh no, you
Go
can
no, go ahead. Like,
I was just gonna say no. Just like, well, if you want the ones in robes to die, then you root for me.
Much so.
I would say that currently Bite Size isn't is kind of more preoccupied, just sort of seeing going, yeah, God, guys, I left my rubber snakes at home. I won't be able to cast the snakes.
You just need to roll.
But it's cooler if I've got the sticks. I just don't have the snakes.
Why? Why do you
Cooler.
want to have them?
We can find some rubber bands somewhere and then use them.
I want to. They're like faces in the book. This is. Oh, God.
My cleric is nothing without a sticks to snake spell.
I'm going to cry.
At least you can use spells. I can only use a sword. I mean, it's fucking boring. I just slap
Paper
stuff.
towel roll.
I just have like this fucking thing, this wooden sword that's like cruelly made. Doesn't really look like a sword, just a piece of wood I just slap people with.
I brought my own 2x4.
Yeah, I'm the knight of I'm the knight of the king.
I'm impressed
I'll
at your.
you, dragon.
I'm simultaneously impressed at your strength and dumbfounded by your lack of reading the room.
Now, you just gotta understand, this is how it's done.
No. They like show a picture in the book, and you just sit like people.
But then, I'd flip to another page and you see like the character art, be like, Mickey, look!
That's imagining. God damn it.
I see a dragon over there. Where's the dragon? Come on, summon it.
Oh my
No.
god.
We have to get there.
We haven't. The session hasn't even started and there's already arguments.
It's just like you dude. I don't even know what characters you're playing. Did you actually fill out the piece of paper I gave you?
Yeah, but it's in my bag.
It's somewhere.
What good is it in the bag?
I've memorized it.
I
Are you
I have
sure
an
that's a
AC of
fact?
I have an AC of 6. I've got 22 HP. 4 spell slots. It's there. It's simple.
I may need to call on you for math homework next week. If you could just memorize things. That may happen.
Too real. Too real. Too real. Oh god.
This is probably every time. This conversation is probably every
You
time.
never get further than this. Yeah.
No, just banging their head on the book, just like, why do I spend so much time writing? I know it's never gonna
Aw.
happen.
Too real.
Feel
Too
that
real.
pain. I feel that pain.
I
We're all
imagine we're the kind
DMs,
of part.
so-
Yeah.
Ow.
I
fairness-
imagine we're the type of party that never leaves the tavern.
In fairness, Niels is 14, so like, how good is their writing really?
Yeah.
Hey, I was
Yeah.
writing at 14 and mine was okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just okay.
Like it's probably
12
a lot
years
of
ago.
it's probably a lot of like watching black and white TV and taking plot lines from that.
From
And
like
just-
old movies.
Yeah, just like taking those storylines, just thinking like, okay, that was a sci-fi movie. I can't really do that, but replace Alien with Goblin, and I think we got something.
There you
Like,
go.
that's 90% of Nils' writing.
Ah.
There's probably
That's
like,
like all
one,
of my actual D&D writing.
there's like one kid in the group who probably is like knows movies more than him. It's like, isn't that this? And just like, shut up.
Shut
Oh my
up!
God.
Don't spoil it.
It's the original idea.
I've never seen that movie. I don't know what you're talking about.
So we'll say, as this is going on, Irish, you hear them bickering in the background. This is a common occurrence in the park. People mostly avoid
Neil
them.
just wants to still have some shred of dignity in the school system. They want to be a little cool.
There's definitely arguing.
Like
This-
I like Nils is like the guy that's like trying to get people to like D&D. You're like, oh,
Right.
D&D is really cool, and then
In the
of
middle
course you hang out with us.
In
Yeah.
the middle of the satanic panic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep. Let's not forget that either. Whoa, you can
Not,
get
not
power
I
even
was the-
forgetting
on
the
you.
woman that's just watching. Like, there's this
Yeah.
one kid watching, like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah. What are you doing? Are you sacrificing children to Satan?
His thing would be like, if that's what those people are doing, I don't know. I'm reading a book.
It's an evil book. Burn it. Okay, so as the sun goes down.
Why that could be part of why Niels is so against the robes and everything. It's just like, dude, come on,
Yeah, you're leading
Yeah.
into the stereotype. It's just
Yeah.
a stooge.
dude.
So
We are, it's
the
fine.
sun goes down and it starts to get cold. And you probably don't have to be home for a little bit yet, but you might want to start matriculating that way. And then all of you, and some of the punks kind of wander off. They're like, yeah, lame. And some of the other kids start to wander off. And pretty soon there's only just a handful of you left. And you all see this strange, like, it's almost like a camera flash go off. Like someone left their flash on. What is going on? The park is edged on the west side by some low bushes, and then there's woods behind that. And that flash comes from that direction. So you can't really make out what it was, but it's weird. And then it does it again. And then one more time. And you all live in the world of the loop. strange things sometimes happen, but not usually in town. The loop, all of the labs and the weird science that happens on the outskirts of Boulder City. So unless someone's being a weird creeper and taking pictures in the dark, which is bizarre anyways, you're not really sure what this flash is all about. And then all of a sudden you hear this weird like "ee," and then it dies.
Is that more of a mechanical sort of E?
Yeah, kind of sounds like a something going off.
Come on, Knight. Go slay that dragon. Come on.
Oh, I'm so down. Are you joking?
Let's go,
Go
yeah.
over there. Yeah.
I'm on the dragon.
How do you know that wasn't what I had planned this whole evening? Go.
See, that's like... I was about to go like, hey, someone's casting dancing lights over there.
Yeah, go see it. Go figure it out.
Go! We shall slay the dragon.
Have fun with that.
Okay.
Well, I'm more thinking there could be good, like, mechanical parts for my computer.
Fuck mechanical punk dragons.
Hey.
Like
Loot drops are valid.
Iris sees the flashes and she just goes, "Hey!" and starts running towards it.
Okay, you are
And
closest.
we found the barbarian.
Yeah, you're definitely closest. Because the skate park is on that side of the park. The other three are gonna have to run a little bit more to get there. So Iris, you're gonna get there first. From what you can see, it looks like a little box, only maybe about yay big, and you can only see it above the bush, so it must be sitting on something. But you'll have to go into the bushes in order to find out.
I will go into the bushes.
I mean, it's up to you. You can see
I
the other
will,
kids
Iris.
running up behind you.
Terribly, I might add, for at least for bite size. A lot of
I mean,
huffing and weaving.
I'm fit. I'm
No
fine.
bravado, no common sense. Going into the I'll go into the bush.
You'll go into the bush.
I'll try to like leave it open, like make it clear where I'm going, but I'm not waiting.
Okay.
I'm strong.
You other three see Iris, who you all live in the same neighborhood. Just bully right into the bushes with no regard for her own personal safety.
My question then is, actually, I was going to ask this earlier, is like Iris like a star player of the team, or is she like, like, I mean, like well known but not super popular? Like, what's the
I would think she's on the younger side, so she's probably not well known. But I do think she's a prodigy, whatever that really means for a 12-year-old in soccer.
I'm so upset. I did my research in this split second. I have to change one of my canon lines. Damn it. Barbarians were out in 2000.
Oh.
Yeah, barbarians don't exist. I'm cool with it. Barbarians never existed in second edition.
This is an alternate universe.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, they haven't done paladins yet.
You just look at Iris and you're like, I don't know what class she would be, but I need to make one.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
must.
They're just really angry all the time.
But yeah,
Sorry,
obviously
I'm so sorry. I haven't been listening. I just had this instant hit of like, that sounds wrong. Why does that sound wrong?
My
As soon
instincts.
Yeah.
yeah, just following because she's younger as well. So just like follow the young kid. Let's check this out.
Why? Why is that your?
Cause it's cool.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Iris, what you see is the small gray box sitting on what kind of reminds you of a camera tripod. So it's probably about 3 feet tall-ish, and surrounded by a bunch of lights. They look like small spotlights, and as you get close, one goes off, and that's that flash again, like looking right into a camera flash, and oh god, and then another one goes off, and there are 5 lights, and as the other kids near, they all start turning on in different patterns.
like you've noticed very quickly again for most that this tripod thing is nearly the same height as Bite-size.
That's so cute.
He's only 3 foot 4 inches. He's pretty short.
So small.
Dude.
I mean, the first thing is it like. So is the box like solid? Is there like, or is there
Yeah.
like some sort of lens?
No, it's solid box. As you know what, let's do this. Let's have everyone make an investigate check.
Yeah.
So that's gonna
I
be
think I'm good at
mind,
this.
your mind score plus investigate if you have a number there.
Yes.
I sure don't.
Okay, then you're just rolling mind.
Mine is,
I'm rolling
5.
1d6.
Yeah!
mine is 5, investigates 3.
Oh
Hell
shit!
yeah. I did. His pride
Did
is
not
that he's the.
succeed.
I did make the pride that he's a classroom detective. You
I
already know.
Sherlock Holmes fan.
Oh yeah, no,
Man,
Encyclopedia Brown actually. But
Hey.
that was
6 for
one,
me, damn it.
I got A6. I did get a 6.
Okay.
6. I got 3. Holy shit.
Okay, so you can buy bonus effects with more than one success. Under investigate, you have some options. And if you look on that PDF,
Yes.
you'll see
yes.
that there are. So you can ask two extra questions on top of the 2 questions that you get from your 1 success.
Awesome.
Oh no, sorry, I looked at the wrong thing. So you get 2 questions out of the list, and then you get a +1 die on 1 roll when you use the information. So you'll get a +2 if you act on the information you get from your 2 questions.
Yeah, I do get 1 additional question too. I think.
Yes, you do. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. So who else succeeded? So I will go last since I have the most to do.
Yeah, I got 1
Okay.
success.
So you can pick 2 questions out of that list.
Oh, right. So it's actually in this list. Where's...
Yeah, it's on the second page of that player reference PDF.
Ah, right. Second page.
Which is
Right side.
super handy.
Right side,
Right.
halfway down.
Yep.
Left side, halfway down. Thank you very much. Probably not going to help me because it's going to take me a while to find it, but there we go. Let's see. Am I on the wrong page?
It's the player
Under
reference,
lead?
second page, under investigate on the right hand side.
Oh, right hand. I heard the wrong side. Haha.
Left, right.
Investigate. Here we go. Yeah.
Some of these won't necessarily be applicable.
That's what. Yeah. What is?
You can also make your own questions, right? As long as they're like in the same type of area, I think.
I would hope so. I guess I'll go with the obvious one to me from that list. What does it mean?
Interesting. So you noticed right away. It's funny that you're asking this, given Bite Size's height, because right at your eye line, on the side of that box, is a little symbol that you recognize. Anybody who lives in Boulder City would recognize this. It's a Z with a lightning bolt through it. And that is from a lab that was closed a few years back due to an explosion. And it's called Zoltage Labs. The popular story around kids in your school is that the bodies of those who died in the fire, woo, spooky. No one died in the fire, but people tell bullshit stories. But the lab is closed. The building's been condemned, but not torn down. And it's surrounded by a massive chain link fence that, honestly, it's not that far from where you live. It's just kind of outside the city limits a little bit. It would be a fairly quick bike ride to get there. But you don't go there because you've been explicitly told not. Because it's dangerous.
So this is sweet. This is Voltage Labs tech.
You mean the thing
Voltage.
the fire and the bodies?
Mm-hmm.
The weird place that closed down?
Mm-hmm.
One place nobody should go to.
Mm-hmm.
And it ended up right here.
Oh yeah.
Spooky. Hell yeah, spooky, right?
This is going to be a long night.
This is gonna be so sick.
I'm excited. Yeah.
I should have.
We can level up
sick.
after this one.
I mean, we have to check it out, right?
I mean, possibly.
I want to know what this is first.
We are kids. We
Yeah.
should-
I mean, I'm a knight. I'm a warrior.
I have 2x4.
I
See
should
the
not
sword?
have. I should not have gotten you drunk on this power.
Oh, the level up, damn it.
You
This
have
is not.
one more question, Thomas.
Oh, did I get one as well?
You get two,
Oh,
when you
questions.
succeed. Yeah.
All right, 2 question music. Sorry. Oh god. I guess.
We'll
Yeah.
know.
What threats? What threats?
Okay.
Can I perceive?
It's an interesting way to look at that because you start kind of, it's dark, so you kind of have to like root around and look. Someone definitely dragged this thing in here. It's heavy. You can see where they drug the tripod because there are trails in the dirt from the legs, and that means it would either lead to the woods or would lead to the road, the access road that the city uses, the park management people for the city use. So it's not a threat necessarily that you can see, but you definitely realize that it was probably not another kid who set this up because you definitely can't pick this thing up.
Does the road go towards the lab? Do we know that?
It's an access road for the park, so no.
Okay.
And it's one of those things where no one probably noticed because no one pays attention to it, and it's pretty well hidden. So hearing vehicles over there isn't uncommon. So it's more of a lack of threat or a threat that's gone.
Well, whoever brought this here definitely dragged it a long way. Look at that. And obviously point out the track marks.
Okay.
Huh.
Be able to carry that?
I ain't touching it.
Dirty cat.
Did anyone else succeed?
No.
Cool.
So
Okay,
that would be up to you.
Okay, so let me see. Let me go back to the questions. First of all, what is hidden here?
Okay. That's a good one. You do hear rustling just on the other side of the bushes a little ways down, and then you see a very bright green mohawk that you all know is Deacon. He's a 17-year-old, probably near dropout, gets in a lot of trouble, and he's watching you all. And notices you seeing him and freaks out.
Hey, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, I know! What do you want, you bunch of punk-ass little bitches?
Did you
Hey,
bring this
asshole.
guy? Did
Yeah,
you
I was
bring this?
amazed.
Immediately, just like unfazed. Did you bring this? Is this yours?
No! I came over to look, something was fucking going off, flashing in my goddamn face. I thought somebody was being a weird pedo and, like, taking pictures of me or whatever. I know I'm hot, but damn, like, no.
Well, I hate to say it, but I think we're on the same side then.
What side? My
Figuring out
side.
what the hell
I
this
don't-
thing is.
Lights up a cigarette, standing there looking at you all.
He just kind of goes, well, if you don't want to know what this thing is, well, that's what we're going to figure out. So if you want to figure it out, guess you're stuck with us.
Probably, I don't know. It's weird science. We live outside the loop. Who gives a shit? Yeah.
You're free to leave.
He has a point.
So are you. Maybe I was here. I was here first.
No.
We're closer.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure she was here first. But
Yeah, she bolted.
No, I
That's
watched
fine.
her run over. I've been sitting here. I'm just not
Wow.
dumb
Did
enough
you
to get
see-
close to it.
Did you see who put it here then?
No.
I think it's not a thing about dumbness. I think it's bravery.
You two are going to die first.
Was that directed at me?
No.
Oh, thank you.
No.
Oh,
His name is Bite Size.
that's my name is Bicep. So what?
Nope. I don't know. I gotta go home and like put Dep in my hair or something. You losers can just,
Have fun with that.
Yeah,
Nice
okay.
talking to you.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
God. And just as he turns to leave, the device goes off.
Fuck.
And you all black out.
Neat.
If Ray kills the brain,
TPK.
damn it. TPK, it's a TPK. No.
Not quite. Not quite.
Not my first.
You wake up very slowly. It's very cold. Kind of feels like it's been raining because your face is wet. You get a bad taste in your mouth. And as you kind of slowly, because you all were standing right around the device, you wake up in the exact same spot. In the bushes. But now it's night in the park. You've definitely missed curfew. And you see Deacon passed out just a few feet away. Because it got him too. He's kind of slowly like, oh, fuck, man.
We reconvene in the morning.
See, I was gonna say, as he's waking up, the first thing Bite Size would do is make sure he's still in his own body. He would be like, ah, dang it, it's not a body swap. Ah.
You need to stop watching cartoons.
That would have been so
What?
good. No,
I was anticipating it.
The device is gone. It's raining. It's cold. It's like a really bitter late October night. You're fairly close to Halloween, like a week out type of a thing. And you don't have any injuries. So other than a really fuzzy head, like you had a bad headache. Yes, that was weird.
Well,
Sure.
it's already late. Best we get home and figure this out tomorrow.
No.
We're gonna lose the track if we go tomorrow.
Exactly.
We're gonna
Somebody
lose our
here.
heads. We're gonna lose our heads if we don't show up.
My dad's on holiday or something. It's cool.
I know how to microwave things.
Yeah, I know how to cook.
I know how
You'll
to make
just kind
Chef Boyardee.
I just imagine Neil just kind of shrinks and just goes like, I mean, you're right. No one's really home for me either, so...
No, if they're home for me, I don't really care.
All right, enough of sob stories. Let's just go and follow.
I'm with her.
You see Deacon go, oh man, someone took my lighter. Oh fuck, what the fuck? He gets
You
all
sure
mad.
it's not in your pocket?
No, I checked. Oh, yes, I'm sure. I checked my pockets. You punk ass bitch.
Not tucked into your sleeve. I've seen guys do that. Tuck it into your
Really?
sleeve.
And you watch him walk out to the access road because you can take the access road only goes to a little utility shed that's gated off, and then it does go out to the main road that leads it to the park. And he starts to walk out along the access road, and you see a truck roar up. It's one of the city trucks, and he stepped out into the road, and the truck almost hits him. He jumps back. He starts yelling, "Hey, what the fuck, man!" Chases after the truck. Truck keeps driving like it never saw him.
Truck is weird.
I as a player, I probably know what this is, but I need. Can I just have an assumption and like bite
You
size?
need bite size to get there, yeah.
I think he would, because again,
Okay.
watching a lot of cartoons and TV, he's like, dude, we're invisible.
Absolutely not.
We're
Dumbass,
totally
I can-
invisible.
I can see you. You're not invisible, dumbass.
No, but it's that thing where, you know, if you get turned invisible, it's like invisibility in D&D. You get turned invisible with someone, you can see them, right? That's how it works, right?
I don't No.
Check your
actually.
rule book.
Yeah, they look and they're just like,
Fun fact, it's not.
It's
yeah,
not. But
not how that
it's
works
like,
at all. It's just
So
like,
the
Yeah,
rules?
we're like totally invisible. That's what the it's that thing. What's it?
someone
light-
needs
Light
Someone-
refraction. It's light refraction.
someone
I-
needs to take you. Someone needs to make you stop watching Voltron, guy.
Hey, excuse me. I'm a GoBot guy. Thank you very much.
That explains a lot, actually.
And Starship Blazers.
Oh God.
Lucas is this bickering is happening. You hear something rustling in the bushes, and you turn around, and it's a bunny. And the bunny runs right into you.
What? I'm tall, but like, come on, I'm not a tree.
And it's kind of dazed for a second, and you see it like blink and then hop off and runs right into Iris.
Oh God. No.
I think,
Validation. Hell yeah.
I think he was correct. I think we are invisible now.
Yeah. Fuck.
That's a problem.
What?
Telling me.
A drunk driver makes sense. A drunk bunny does not. God damn it.
They have instincts for a reason.
You know, we should probably catch Deacon. Just make sure he doesn't. Like, he probably doesn't know, and he's.
What he doesn't know won't hurt him unless it
He's
does.
his own problem.
He's gonna walk into the road and start shouting like, "Deacon, hey, dude!"
He's not. God.
He's
Gotta
not
be
gonna
alone for
listen
the
to
rest of your
you.
life.
He's standing in the access road trying to figure out what is going on. Deacon's not the brightest bolt in the box. He looks real cool,
Surprising.
but that's about what he's got going for him. And he comes back and he's like, "That guy almost hit me."
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's your own fault for running in the road.
Yeah, come on, now, dude, we got turned invisible.
Please don't lean him on like that.
You gotta be
Uh,
shitting me.
We are invisible now. I think so too. Yeah.
How?
It,
Why?
The buck. I
is
don't
the
know,
bunny
buck.
still there? Is the bunny still
No,
there?
it's gone. It like
Okay.
drunkenly wandered off.
Is there anything that he could use to prove this?
And we got a mirror.
I mean,
A
no
mirror?
one's
The bunny that ran into
tried to
us.
pick up an object yet.
True. Neil just kind of goes, "Here, watch." And like, is there anyone else in the park?
Other than the two park guys down the access road, no.
That'll do.
Hell yeah.
Oh no!
He'll like,
Weird.
he's like, his plan is to walk up right in front of them, stand in front of them, and do nothing, and then walk back.
Okay. Deacons would probably throw a rock, but yeah, okay.
That's what.
I was strongly considering having Iris do it, so I'm glad that he spoke up first.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
So-
the plan is just like walk up to them, make sure, and like when they don't get seen, just like turn around and walk right back, and just be like, "They didn't ask me a single question."
Right.
don't know I'm here.
Because you're in the park after dark and you're not supposed to be.
Exactly.
Okay. 'cause-
But if he's invisible, no one would get on his case.
Okay. They it's two guys. One's got a big scruffy beard, the other one's kind of smaller, long shaggy blonde hair that it looks like he's probably growing out a mullet from.
Oh, God.
And they're lighting up cigarettes, just kind of shooting the shit and talking about how they don't want to be out in the cold and the rain. And Mills, you walk up right in front of them, and
They even start like waving, just like hello. Like,
Yeah.
no words, of course, but like
right. No, they're just
You know-
they're just leaning against the truck, just like, fuck, man, I don't want to be out here in this bullshit weather. What the fuck is this? What are we supposed to be doing out here? They do not see you.
he starts like doing like the childhood stupid dancing in front of them,
Like the chicken
just to-
dance.
yeah, just like flailing, just to prove the point.
Nope.
And then just ends with floating them both the bird to no avail, and then walks back and it just goes like, "I rest my case."
Deacon is like, all the pretense has kind of dropped off his face, and he's like, I could steal so many things.
See,
I told you this is what was gonna happen.
I mean, yeah, but you don't want them to get hit by a car. That's just fucked up.
You assholes are on your own. I'm gonna go rob some places.
Have
Have fun
fun.
with that.
All
Hope you get fucked.
Fuck you, kid. I saw you almost eat dirt earlier. I hope your skateboard breaks. What up? And then leaves.
Hope you get hit by a car.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Ah,
Don't forget
Try to
to
say goodbye.
look both sides of the road. They won't be looking for you.
ah.
Burn in hell. No.
You are invisible. That
This is
doesn't
kind of
prevent you
great.
from making noise.
Right.
True.
So we've probably got their attention
And
yelling.
you can, yeah, they would have been totally spooked. Yeah, like if someone were to yell right now, they'd lose their shit.
That'd be pretty
But
funny.
you
I still
are
realize
invisible. You can
still-
interact with objects,
Nice.
and you can make noise.
I've just now realized, can I use my other investigation questions
Mhm.
for the current situation?
You may, yes.
Okay. Okay. There's how can I get into, out of, past something?
Mhm.
So I like the idea of that being like, how do we get out of this?
How we get out of this situation?
What do we do?
What do we do? My recommendation as the GM would be to start looking around the area.
Okay.
You do know
And-
from Bite Size's earlier investigation that there was a trail from whoever set this device there. It could be that they left a trail back out.
Okay. And then final question, because I did get one more from the 2
Uh-huh.
successes. Yeah, this is a good one. What does it mean?
Beyond being invisible.
Don't me.
Given where you live and the alternate timeline that this game takes place in, this could be something that was stolen from Zoltage. Could be a scrapper. Could be they don't know what they have and we're testing it out. Or it could be they did know what they have and we're testing it out.
Right. So this is either clueless or malicious.
Yep. It's either almost kind of sort of innocent or not.
They
Real
know what
fuck.
they're doing and they like what they're doing.
And they did it to kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
just
God.
this. I think like you just see like Neo calculating this in their brain and just going.
Beautiful mind.
So we have one of two options here for what just happened. Obviously, someone took that from Zoltage before the fire, and so whoever that person is isn't acting within Zoltage because that company is gone. This is an independent person who either knows what they're doing and did it to children at a park because they felt like it, or they had their own plans, or this is someone who thought it was a cool camera, in which case they also did leave it in a park with kids, which is also it's not great. So regardless, it's safe to assume that this person's still out there, has the thing, and now knows what it does.
And left a bunch of kids just lying on the ground.
But we're invisible, remember? So
No, but if they know what it is, then they know that we were invisible.
Or they saw us disappear.
True.
That's
Deacon was hiding. We didn't notice. If someone was actually trying to hide, they could have done it. The only thing we have is the trail.
I'm so down for this.
You
It's
are
like-
invisible.
I mean,
Exactly, no pressure.
we are in far less trouble. Just don't scream.
Should we investigate the area? Maybe they left like a hint somewhere, maybe a card, maybe a piece of cloth, something we could see. Just try to
Yeah.
start like rummaging around the ground where the camera were, like
Mhm.
if there's anything that fell down, like a key or something like that. Or...
Yeah, you all can make another investigate check.
Oh, this will go well.
I
So
would certainly
mind
do that.
and investigate.
I rolled a 1 on my
Oh,
one die.
no.
So
Yay!
I think that's a success.
Yeah,
No.
totally.
I made
Reverse
nothing from
success.
me.
A reverse
Well,
success.
so many 5s, but no 6.
No.
One more.
I got 3 6s.
Okay.
Hey.
I did get a 1 though.
And B, what did you get?
Oh, sorry. If I told you I have 3 6s on my table right now.
Well, I mean, that means that we can split up the questions pretty easily.
Yeah.
So let's do this. As you all start to look around, Bite Size, you notice it almost at the same time that Nils does. That trail that you'd seen earlier has been kind of scuffed again, like someone tracked back in to drag the device out. But you do see boot prints. And I'm gonna kind of just address some of the things in the questions as we go along. You notice that these go out. The access road is dirt, basically, like dirt and gravel. So you lose a little bit of the trail for a minute, and then you notice that you see tire tracks, and those had veered off into the woods because the ground is muddy. So it's not too hard to see this. And you start looking around, and the other two see Bite Eyes and Nils. Nils, what catches your attention is this like shiny little bit of plastic. And if you get down there, for the like, what does it mean? It looks like a busted tail light.
Minecraft doesn't exist yet, but villager noises.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's you're not sure. You're thinking like, well, it was on a long kind of awkward tripod. What if they accidentally
Yanked it too hard?
Yeah, the tail light as they were trying to get the device back in. What if they panicked?
Yeah.
And in a rush hit their tail light. So you can make some suppositions.
Right. He like lifts up the tail light and just kind of goes like, so they had a getaway. And it's probably not here anymore. They're probably in a rush because of, if this was all going according to plan, they wouldn't be so freaked out as to drop a tail light and not care.
Yeah, you can get pulled over for that shit.
Yeah, something's going wrong. They're not having a great time.
I am.
But what you notice is that these tire tracks are really distinctive. There are some people who enjoy going out in the desert. They largely either take like dune buggies or they have some kind of utility vehicle. But in order to get those vehicles out there, they need trucks that can haul them on trailers. And this has a very distinct set of tire impressions. Instead of two front prints and 2 back prints, there are 2 front prints and 4 tire prints in the back. This is somebody with a large, heavy vehicle that has double wheels on the back.
I'm not much of a car guy, but that's a lot of heavy-duty stuff for the back there. That's 4 wheels in the back. Pretty big truck.
No, you're right. Holy shit, he's right. I'm so sorry. Neil's such a dick. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
Like Bite Size just lets it all just wash over. Just completely ignores all of it constantly.
Just kind of, yeah. No, I'm sorry. Neil's is like a couple years older. This is how he is.
It's cool.
Yeah, he hasn't reached the point of cool as stupid yet. Yeah, give him a few years.
You do also spot, and you all can see this because it's like littering. Don't do it. Someone crumpled their beer can. Also, don't drink drive. And crumpled their beer can and threw it out the window.
Is this who almost hit Deacon?
That was the park guys.
Oh no, that was
that was the park guys.
I was gonna say it could have been a drunk driver and invisible.
This is none of you can read it. It's got like a weird foreign language name. You're not really sure what it is, but like you're like, oh, people around here drink like Budweiser and Coors. Right. They don't drink a weird foreign draft. What the hell's going on?
Interesting. If any of you say foreign invasion.
That wasn't my first thought.
Maybe I watch too much cartoons.
I think you have.
So then this means it's definitely, or it's an adult, or at least someone who's got a driver's license, or pretends to have one.
You
don't have to have one to draw a car.
I wouldn't assume anything there.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was like, I pretend.
He might, yeah.
I mean,
Pretending you
it's,
can.
I mean, it's more than likely that this person at least has safe access to a car to have it out this late at night.
Not without that taillight.
I think.
You're right. What do we do about it, though?
Let's just keep following them and
We'll
figure
follow
it
the
out.
tracks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You kind of get it, like, it looks like if you go backwards from where they pulled off from the road and you follow the access road back out, you know that it goes to the main paved road. There's not, this isn't a big town. You don't have 4-lane highways or anything like that. It's normal streets. The park is not far from where you all live, and it's almost impossible to follow the car or the vehicle out past the main road. You get a little bit of where mud would have stuck to the tires. Looks like they were headed north, like past your neighborhood, and then after that. But you also have to be careful because you're invisible, and that's a main road.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, from here on in, someone look behind us and someone look ahead.
I was just
You got a
thinking, can we not just,
flashlight?
can I just get our bikes and just... No one's gonna run over our bikes. It's driving along the road on its
It
own.
makes
People-
sense.
That's, yeah, it would look like ghost bikes.
You might call the police, though.
Yeah,
There
we
we go,
get the
spikes.
cops called on us, and then we lose our bikes.
Ghost bikes!
And possibly
And
our
time.
lives.
That's,
I'm into
the
ghost
that's
bike
possible
thing.
too.
We could have
I like
one
my
bike.
bike.
We could have one bike as a distraction, as a diversion.
I will
To
also
what?
say that as you all are having this conversation, you see Deacon hasn't gotten very far.
Probably not, no.
He's trying to break the lock off of a bike that was left chained up outside of the park, and he's not getting very far.
Then
You realize I've got the key, right?
It's your fucking bike! Look at this! Nah, I don't need this bike. I'm gonna go rob people.
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
Hey, you okay?
You're totally gonna do that.
No. I thought
Okay,
you
if
all,
you know.
shouldn't you be in your, like, Betty Bye? Aren't you, like, you should be home?
Visible.
Probably.
Yeah. Shit.
But we're not.
This is just cool. Why would you run away from this? This is
What
sick.
if,
This is
what if
so
it
cool.
turns us into, like, human goo? What if there's, like, a time limit on it and then it just melts our bones?
Then we should be working on how to change us back. Just
And
fucking
that
go
was
away or
the-
help.
Do you know what? Well, then fine. What are you losers doing out here?
Plus, if you became sentient goo, the outside would match the inside.
You know what, kid? You
We're
and
heading
I-
north.
Let's
You know
just
what?
let's just
You want a
I meant the-
cigarette?
Yeah.
no, fuck off.
Like, hell yeah. I need to
Alright.
calm down.
It's Deacon. This is broken Deacon's brain. Like when I was writing him, I was like, "Yeah, this would snap him in half. He wouldn't know what to do."
love
Yeah,
the
he just
idea
starts
that-
passing out cigarettes. Here, I don't have a lighter because it's gone. But
That's fine.
Hey,
I
well,
love the idea that insulting him, like, endeared.
See, I was bite sized of it. Is this chocolate?
yeah, just put it
Eat
behind
it, figure
you.
it out.
Yeah, you find
Iris
out real
wouldn't
quick.
take one. Yeah,
Oh,
Iris
yeah,
wouldn't take one.
She's cool or whatever. Don't do drugs, kids. All right. This
I'm
is
an
right. You want a
athlete. I'm
joint?
gonna be a pro athlete.
I got a joint too if you want it.
No.
Oh my god.
What's a joint?
Don't.
Don't
The
you
Mary
know?
Jane, the marijuana, the weed, the pot,
The thing Michael Jordan talked about.
green
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that stuff's bad. You
Is that
not watch
food?
the after school
It's not bad.
school
No.
specials?
Nah, listen, they say it's a gateway drug. That ain't true. The worst thing weed
Oh,
does to you is
get
it
some
makes you
help.
hungry.
I mean,
Speaking of hungry, actually,
What?
how are we gonna get food? It's like late.
We steal it from the gas
Go to my
station.
place. Hey,
We could.
I can get
Okay,
you some
okay,
little
okay.
Debbie's.
Meet in the middle here. Meet in the middle here. Meet in the middle here. We'll go to Bite Size's house, and we'll steal from his house.
Is it stealing?
don't go in the garage.
Yeah,
Do you not have beer?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
sounds like a plan.
So
Are we
convincing.
not going to try
It's
to
on the
figure
way.
this out?
We
It's
can't
on the
do
way.
It. It is
Yeah.
on the way. It is on the way. We'll just take a
what
quick.
do we?
On
What
the
do
way to
we?
what?
What are we supposed to do? Did you losers find anything?
We have tracks that we're
This is the
following, but
GM leading you. Yeah.
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 we have tracks that we're following, but I think Bite Size's house is on the way, so we'll just.
My
kinda-
place is on the way, so that's cool.
But
Yeah.
the tracks could go anywhere. Like, what are you gonna do? Follow the main road and run out of road?
Well, I was thinking
Yes?
more than
Yeah.
likely it. Well, I was thinking it goes to voltage. I was just gonna go to voltage.
Why would it have anything to do with a lab?
Because
Well,
Well,
that's
I
where
had.
the box came from.
It did? Wait.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're
One
breaking
of the-
his brain. Like, he's just
Yeah.
like, okay, sure.
That's one of the perks of getting up close, is you can actually
Oh,
observe it.
well, yeah, I'm not that stupid. Not fine.
Okay.
Then, well, I guess we can. I snuck in there before.
Me.
I'm sure
Really?
you have, and I'm sure it was a great time.
At least you can help us then.
No, I've actually snuck in there before. There's a part of the gate that's loose, and you just kind of have to peel it back. It's a good place to go sit on the roof and drink, so the cops don't bother you.
Which makes it a really good place to steal stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I
And
don't
a very
go
good-
in there, but I've been
And a
there.
very good place to hide a bit of technology that you're
Mhm.
experimenting with.
Oh, now we're speaking my language.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the lab. Why are we
Sounds
going
like
to
a plan.
this
Finally,
guy's
let's
house?
get going.
Snacks.
We can't do this on an empty stomach.
And I thought you wanted beer.
Okay, fine.
Plus, it's on the way. It's on the way.
Fine,
Also,
whatever. You losers. Ditching you as soon as something better comes along.
Feel free.
Okay.
Funny, that's what
Shit.
That was a joke. I didn't mean that. It's not in character.
All right. So, you all are gonna head to the house and load up on snacks.
Apparently, gonna be carrying invisible
Apparently.
or backpacks
I
while
know.
we are
Yeah,
invisible.
this is
Oh,
not
the-
gonna. This
the-
is not
the-
good.
The logistics of that did not dawn on me until this very moment.
Travel snacks.
I've been
I'm
sitting here
sure-
going, Iris wouldn't bring it up.
I'm sure Lunchables are an 80s thing, right?
Are
Oh
they?
no. Ah?
Just put a little
like-
box of
Hey, Google.
Lunchables.
When were Lunchables invented?
I'm sure they were.
This is 90s.
I'm sure they're like super old.
1988.
Oh!
Damn! We're just
They were
3 years
initially
shy.
in Seattle in
Wow.
God
They're a
damn
new
it.
thing. I
I
guess
didn't
they're
realize how
new.
new they were.
No, this is
Oh.
85. They don't exist.
Oh, it's
yet.
85? They
It's
don't exist
85,
yet?
yeah.
Okay, thank you. That actually does help with my
It's 85, yeah. It's the year I was born.
All right,
so I
then.
was like, well, that's easy.
Twinkies. Nothing but Twinkies. We just have
Twinkies!
Yes.
Ho ho!
It's been out for a solid year.
Twinkies, ho-hos, and red vines.
Yeah, alright. So we'll do
Yeah.
that.
Neil's plan is to eat
Sponsored
them
by-
in the.
no.
Neil's plan is to eat them as soon as he gets them, and then like throw out the wrappers and then go.
Probably a
Still.
good idea. Yeah, because anything. So to help, anything that wasn't on you when the
Yeah.
device went off is going to just be floating in air.
Shit, my skateboard probably isn't invisible then.
No, it's not.
Damn it.
Yeah, because you wouldn't. I mean, unless you took it over there, but.
I don't know
So
if I did or didn't.
we don't have to play the snack thing out, but you can head to Zoltage. Are you walking?
I'm
would
I'm
be
taking my bike.
skateboarding.
I think it's just, and also it's more for my fitness than anything else. I gotta get like my daily shift. I cycle at least 3 hours a day, so you know
3 hours a day.
that bike's very something.
There's 2 bikes in the garage, counting bite sizes. Deacon's like, I'm gonna go steal some bikes, and he comes back and brings you bikes. Probably snatched them off somebody's porch.
Oh,
No one
Yes,
locked.
relax.
No one locked anything in the 80s.
No.
Like,
do you know? Do you know which porch they go to when we're done?
You return them later.
no, and you don't know.
Okay.
You don't recognize any of the bikes.
How far did you go for these?
I don't know. Probably stole it from some old lady. I don't know. Except there's one that clearly is a girl's bike because there's like the little streamers on the end.
Yeah.
Yes, I love those.
Nose goes for the girl bike.
I'm skateboarding.
Iris is skateboarding.
I'll take the girl bike,
This is
it's
a-
fine.
This is a whole thing. So we'll pause for Thomas to come back. Want to everybody take a break?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll come back. Okay, so we're back after our little break. Hope you enjoyed the video from AbleGamers and our messages. And so you all are going to go to Zoltage. And Deacon knows the way. And he will actually get quieter as you go. It's not that far. And he seems to be more concerned about like, oh, we're riding bikes and shit, and the bikes are invisible. So maybe
Yeah. hmm
maybe we need to be cautious. Some of that bravado that he has starts to kind of go away. Oh, and he also does offer to light everyone's cigarettes who took them, because he stole a lighter too.
No, cool. I was just about to say, if you really want to deal with the whole non-invisible bike thing, you could just get one of my like white sheets and throw it over, and then we look like ghosts. How cool would that be?
I think that
That's
would
gonna
also.
draw attention.
She's right.
But
and
then,
also might crash. 'Cause
but then someone grabs the sheet, pulls it off, and then it's actually a ghost on the bike.
I like a hand on the 12-year-old shoulder. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
Let's just go.
I'm
Let's
just go.
Yeah.
So you can go to Zoltage. He's gonna kind of wind you around the back of the building. It's this big, dilapidated building. There's downed old like power, not actual power lines, but the actual poles. It just looks like no one's been here. And you start to look around, and he points to one part of the fence, and you can see where it's probably been peeled back a little bit time and time again. He's like, yeah, we just, you go through there and then you don't set off the alarm. Oh yeah, place is alarmed still, so.
Ooh.
I maybe
Dunno.
didn't sort of find that out by sort of kind of tripping the alarm on the door when I tried to go in the building.
Happens to the best of us.
Whoops.
So, quick question: did we see a truck on the way here?
No.
Do we see a truck anywhere here?
Yes.
There we go.
With the busted taillight.
With a busted taillight and double wheels on the back. Big old beat up red thing, like dually tailpipes, the whole thing, right? Total gas guzzler. No one thinks about miles per gallon in the 80s.
Yeah.
This thing probably got like 6 miles to the gallon.
Neil makes a show of putting the busted taillight up to where the taillight would be.
To fit it.
Uh-huh.
Ha ha! Eureka!
You actually see Deacon go a little pale. And he goes, shit, really?
This is it.
That's who did this?
You know who owns this car?
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
no.
know that car. This,
Go off.
that's... Shit. Oh, man, that means I can't drink beer in the basement anymore. Fuck.
What?
What?
It's the janitors. It's Jeffrey's. You all know janitor Jeffrey.
Oh dear.
He's your school janitor.
Holy.
Of course.
He is basically somebody's grandpa. The nicest guy who apparently lets Deacon drink beer in the basement of the school.
Yeah, so he's cool.
Yeah, exactly. But he looks like somebody's grandpa. He's kind of hunched a little bit. He's got a long graying beard, no hair on the top, big bushy eyebrows.
Do we know if Jeffrey has kids?
Talks about it all the time.
So, are they old enough to drive?
I mean, yeah, you assume. He's shown you pictures of his grandkids before.
Okay,
Question: Has
This
anyone
could be-
ever actually met Jeffrey's grandkids?
or kids.
I haven't.
Mm-mm.
I mean, they're young. Like, the picture... You can assume from the pictures he's shown you that they're, like, 4 or 5.
Okay, so the
Yeah,
if this wasn't Jeffrey, it would more likely be his children than his grandchildren.
A toddler
it's just
driving a
him.
car. Hell yeah.
Look, I don't want to assume that the one nice person in school is secretly into government conspiracy.
Oh, no! I didn't even think about that.
See, that's the part that gets Bite Size excited. Like, oh, that's so cool.
X-Files before X-Files, yeah.
Maybe the janitor's like, maybe the janitor's part of. Oh,
This is some DARPA shit.
I'm actually forgetting the name of the TV series, and that's annoying me now. I'll remember it at some point. It's the
You will.
spy TV series that has the doors the scene of the doors constantly opening, like a million doors. I don't know if that's 80s or not.
The only show, and I know
No.
it's not the one you're talking about, but the only one coming to my mind is Warehouse 13.
No, yeah.
I know that's not right at all. It's just that's what popped into my head.
So Deacon can get you into the grounds through the fence.
Okay.
He knows the one fire escape that still works and isn't like half hanging off the building, because that's how he gets to the roof.
Didn't do a very good job of it then.
But other than that, he has no idea how to get it. I mean, you can get in. There's like broken skylights and shit. But if there's someone in this building, which apparently there is, you could wander for a solid hour and still not find
No.
somebody. It's
Ooh.
huge.
Hmm.
Multiple levels.
There's an easy way to find somebody. I just don't know if all you guys would like it.
That off the fire alarm?
I mean, there's that, but there's also just calling for his name.
I don't know if that would be good.
We are.
You can't see us. We're invisible.
Yes, but Jeffrey might be the one person who knows that.
Or he thinks he killed us.
I just,
Baby,
I
you
just
wanted us to die. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's dark. That's really dark.
Y'all, I know it's almost Halloween, but you gotta stop.
Just thinking realistically, I mean, no.
I just realized I like the idea, the fact that both Data and Bite Size haven't like gotten out of their LARPing gear, and also their LARPing gear is invisible with
Oh my
them.
god.
So I didn't even
The
think,
sword.
Like the ultimate D&D nerd's dream come true, yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
My 2x4 is invisible. My
Hold on,
log.
I'm
Deacon
looking
is
really
gonna
hard.
kind of, so he's gonna lead you up fire escape. It does creak a little. It's a little worrisome how much it creaks, but you do get up to the roof and you can see. So it's a 3-story building. Hopefully, no one's scared of heights, and because you're about 30 feet in the air, and this is it's a flat roof like any industrial building. It's got that kind of gravel coating on the roof. There are skylights that are mostly whole. There are some that have, it looks like someone was probably chucking rocks at the building or something. There's a couple dead birds up here, kind of gross.
Lovely.
And then there is one area where there would be a skylight that's just shattered and there's just the metal frame left. The skylights are kind of pointed at the top.
And it just leads into a room in there.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, if you look down there, it just looks like some boring ass, conference room or some shit.
How high is it?
Down
Like,
in.
I'm not afraid of heights or nothing, but what happens if we get stuck?
Solid 10, 11 feet. That drop
E-
might
Do
hurt.
that.
Just-
Yeah, it's fine.
Just so you guys remember, just because I'm closer to the ground standing doesn't mean I'm closer to the ground when I'm hanging off or something. Like that's
Oh, come
That's
on.
You
And
can human chain it.
a
that'd be
real
funny.
big drop for me.
Iris has been wearing a helmet this whole time. It wasn't strap because she was on her skateboard. So she's gonna take it off her head, put it on bite size, and she's gonna be a dumbass and try to jump down.
Oh no!
Oh no, Bessie! Oh
Oh
no!
no!
This isn't.
Okay.
This isn't
He's a dumbass.
poltergeist.
Oh boy.
Oh god, I'm just gonna eat my food.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a move. So
Give me
body
twin.
move.
Body move. Hell yeah, that's my highest. I get to roll 8d6s.
Hell yeah! Do the thing.
Come on, give me something. I have 3 6s.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
Can I do
bonus
that to give-
effects. Yep.
That can be giving successes to other people.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do that with these.
Okay.
Well, one for me, obviously, but
You get 2. So you can give 2 successes to. You can hand those out like candy.
I think you can give him to Neil and Bobby.
yeah, I was gonna say you have pretty good.
Yeah,
Body.
I,
Yeah,
I
I'll give
don't
him to-
have-
Yeah,
I'll give it to those two.
No move.
the ones who need it.
Okay.
I will just be down there and I'll be like, "Come on, I can catch you. It's not that hard."
That's the thing, because we've given them, and like, because you had just leaped in, Bobby would just like, he would have leapt down right after the minute you were sort of ready, because that's sort of it's kind of his thing.
You barely land, and here comes. Here comes
Woo,
White Eye.
Geronimo!
Yep. Yeah, you're.
How many bones? How many bones have you broken?
It's just the one.
Oh god.
the one.
So
Alright.
Nils bite size get down, and then Lucas is
Oh,
going to be the
no.
same roll. Body
Please, come on.
move.
I haven't pulled a 6 the entire day yet.
Oh god,
That needs to
Now's
be
the
it.
time.
Do I still have to roll because didn't I
No.
get it?
you're good.
Okay, cool.
I rolled a 6.
Hey,
Hey!
all
I just knocked the
right.
d6 onto the ground. Hang on.
4 dice for that. Thank you,
Yeah.
Body.
I was gonna say if someone had not succeeded, then we would have had to do a condition. But this is definitely a conference room. It's pretty dark in here. Iris, as soon as you landed, you definitely stepped on like a chair, like an arm of a chair or something. But there's the big table in the middle, and a busted up phone, probably for phone conferences, but it's pretty boring in here. There's no door on the hinges. The door is gone. It's just an opening. It's
Scared me
just
for a
this
minute. I thought you meant
wide
like, oh no, we're
black
stuck.
maw of you don't know where it leads to.
Never-ending conference room.
Yeah. Welcome to the
Surprise! This is the sequel to the SCP game.
Gonna stick my head out and see if I can see anything, because I'm the smartest.
because you totally have this. Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know that this is necessarily a doesn't really require a check when I look that over. You can only see so far. There are stairs. This conference room is kind of towards the end of a hallway, and you see stairs going down. They look a little shaky, maybe. They're like the open metal grates. Whoever built this wasn't super concerned about aesthetics. It's not like they're carpeted or anything like that. You're gonna make noise if you go down those stairs, you're gonna make noise unless we make a sneak check. You don't hear anything other than water dripping from somewhere, because again, open skylights, and it's been raining. You smell mildew and wet, cold metal, and like dry rot.
I hate that I can smell that in real life.
Yeah, it's gross.
Like, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. Yep. A completely busted up industrial building.
Lovely.
Welcome to Fallout. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. I couldn't hear those songs for the longest time after I played Fallout, because I was like, oh god, am
I always hear always what's it, Johnny B, like he's hacking and whacking and whacking one. I always hear it.
Oh, do you want to know the weirdest one for me? We will all go together when we go. to talk about this
Oh
song.
no!
Because I
What
genuinely-
a time to bring that up.
Yeah.
don't forget too, there is a lead check. If in the future something requires effort from all of you, someone can make a lead check to try to bandy you all together. So it's worth keeping that in mind if you're all tackling a certain objective. Deacon does manage to get down. He makes a lot of noise. Lands
But he doesn't break a bone.
on the table, does not break a bone. Lands on the table, goes, "Oh God, my ass!" Rolls off.
Should have worn a helmet, buddy. Just looking at the
How would that have helped my ass?
ass helmet.
It's not a huge loss.
What you need after a rough night of
funny, but
tacos.
it is. Oh God. He's that 80s where he's it wasn't heroin chic, but it was getting there. It was really, really fashionable to be really deathly skinny. And he kind of looks like he's halfway there, so the kid has no padding. He just like bounces off the table. Rolls off. Kind of moans about his tailbone a little bit, and he's like, "So what, are we just looking for Jeffrey and gonna go, hey, you made us invisible, but he can't see us, so we're just gonna yell at him? That's a stupid plan."
That's the
Do you have a
best
better
plan. Yeah.
We go rob places.
Yeah, okay. Not better.
Wait, we could build our own. We could steal money. We'd leave. Become invisible millionaires.
Yeah, no.
But you have to be able to spend the money for the money to matter.
No. No. It's about who has money. Not
Who's gonna know you have money if you're invisible?
you make it rain.
That
You're
means-
still
but it-
invisible.
No idea. He has no idea. No, but people will see the money.
And then they'll take it because they don't think it belongs to anyone.
Nah, that's when you hit him upside the head with Data's 2x4.
I forgot that he still has that.
Literally like roping Data and his crimes.
Congratulations on the
Say
life
he
of
was smart.
well, congratulations on the life of criminality, Data.
This is going against every instinct I have to be like a planner. Deacon's like, nah, fuck that shit, man.
Fuck that
Okay,
shit. I'm
okay.
not.
That shit.
Neil kind of turns to Iris and just goes, "So far, you've been the one with the good ideas. What do you think?"
That should be terrifying.
Two geeks are just like forgotten about.
Offended.
He just turns around.
I
And
have a calculator. I have to let you know I'm smart.
he turns around and just goes, "Ghost bikes." As in that-
Okay, it's not a bad idea.
it's an objectively bad.
You baby.
Whatever. It's nearly Halloween. It's cool. But look, we don't have to rush anywhere. Just check out the basement, right? That's where you get.
Why?
That's where you drink with them, right?
No, at the school.
Ah.
Not here.
Oh, I thought you meant
don't
here.
come in this building.
Oh yeah, right.
There's probably like
Me scared.
lasers and shit we're gonna trip and get
He
arrested.
said, "Building."
They can't catch us because we're invisible.
Yeah.
Let's go trip all the alarms.
That's not helpful.
But that nope.
Wait, does a laser trip if you're in?
Yes.
Pretty sure it does. Yeah,
Wait, does it?
Wait,
I think it does.
I don't know, man. I'm not
My
sure.
real life brain is actually trying to.
Trying to figure
Yes, it
that
would.
out.
It would, it would,
If
it would.
light
Because you
can't
would block
refract-
it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, because it's not.
refract.
You're not reflecting the light. You're breaking the
Right,
light, so it needs to
right.
work.
Right. Yes. Right.
Well,
This
there's
is
gotta
what gets
be-
us.
there's got to be a lab here, right? You got labs
You know
here.
what? We should have weapons.
That's
Got one. I'm ready.
Tate over here's got one because he's carrying a fucking 2x4.
I can't believe that LARPing actually helped.
What
Oh,
if
it
we
does.
let's go find a lab and like go find some I don't know, like a chair leg or something.
Plenty of chairs right here.
yeah, you got plenty of shares.
That's true.
Well, I mean, he's got to be in a lab, right? He's got to be like tinkering with this thing, trying to
Maybe.
figure out.
Whole
but it
place
did,
is
so-
lab.
Yeah, you could be anywhere.
Hmm.
If only If only there was a device that was invented that could pinpoint someone's location.
Oh god
Hey,
damn.
that's why we have this thing called maps. There's got to be like a floor plan, right?
Wait, that's a good point. Like, isn't there like a directory or something? Don't fancy buildings have that shit?
We can hack
Don't
into
look at
it.
Oh yeah, the computer.
I think they meant like literally a map, but like that
Oh.
works.
Oh, I thought.
No,
they
but
meant
you know
computer.
what? I'm so down with Data's plan. Let's try the computer.
Yeah.
You could do that. Yeah. It looks to be that the third floor is mostly offices. So there's a decent chance there may be some tech lying around. Let's do this. I'm gonna break the rules here for a second. Why not?
Good.
I need everyone to go ahead and roll just your mind scores.
Oh, I think.
Yes.
So
Super
Iris.
easy.
Yes.
I'm gonna use a different one. I'm
Okay.
gonna
Got
use
a
this
success.
one.
A success.
You're rolling so well, Beef.
Oh my god.
Did you get one? Yeah! Iris MVP.
Got one too.
I got
I
one
got
as
one.
well.
Okay.
It's so
Holy shit, game.
Perfect. You don't want to split up. Yeah, because probably a bad idea. But you do, just the way that the hallways are connected, you can kind of pick corners, to go look down and split up that way. And Deacon's like, I'm just gonna keep watch.
Sounds good. If anyone shows up, you can whack them with the chair leg.
Okay. Yeah, he's got one
You're the-
sticking
you're the
out of
cool
his back
beat-up
pocket.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the
Yeah,
you're
I'm
the
gonna get
muscle.
knuckle tats when I'm old.
Yes.
Iris
Uh,
is very obviously rolling her eyes this whole
Okay,
time.
bite-sized Data, why don't you go one direction and look for a computer?
Yeah.
And
Literally cracking his knuckles as the thought of
Uh,
finding something.
just kind of turns to Iris and goes, and I guess that leaves us to map duty.
We need to
Our time
find.
to shine.
If they have the machine, they have to have the data somewhere.
Exactly.
So,
Can find
with
it, be logged or
successes across the board, Iris and Nils, you do find one of those, like, welcome to Zoltage, one of those little
Oh,
pamphlets, like the
God.
visitor's guide type of
Mhm.
things, that has the general layout for the building. Third floor, where you are, office, administration, where people would go when they interview, that kind of thing. There is an elevator. The elevator has no car.
I'm gonna say that sounds like a really bad idea anyway.
Maybe
but-
not a good idea. Yeah, you look down into just darkness. Mm-mm.
I feel like he like flips a coin into it and just like waits for how many yeah.
Oh yeah, you
Iris grabs him by the back of the
Yeah.
ping.
I
Pulls
wasn't
him
gonna
backwards.
jump, I just wanted to know. And then as soon as he says I just want to know, ding. Just
Second
pale
floor,
face. Let's turn.
R&D.
A research and development.
First floor, mostly visitor areas, some offices, a couple of probably the more like forward-facing labs when they need to impress someone. Remember, this is in the era of DARPA, so that would be like, when we need to impress the military head honchos who come through, we take them here, and then take them out of
Right.
the bomb range or whatever. I don't know. Full Iron Man, style.
Yep.
See, I just went Metal Gear Solid. because
There
of that.
is there you go. There is a subfloor, which is restricted access, that is only accessible via the elevator. So, Data and Bite Size, as you are kind of poking your heads in different offices, huzzah, there is an entire bank of servers on one wall with a terminal attached to it. That is
Oh,
don't
First,
Don't,
I'm
talk,
first, I'm
don't,
first.
don't say more, they'll actually start crying.
Tears like, oh,
You
it's
get
so beautiful.
what you get when you roll that success. So,
Okay.
trying to see what would be better. Program wouldn't work, but you can tinker.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Same here.
Okay, question is, who goes first?
Should we roll d20 and see?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
about to say-
Rochambeau it, yeah.
Okay, also works.
What do you think, Rochambeau? I'm cool with Rochambeau.
You know what? Let's just go rock paper scissors. Right, rock paper scissors.
Shy.
Okay.
Come die.
Oh, here we go. It begins.
We're going to do one more before actually.
Come on.
One more. Go
One more.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, shoot. I got paper.
Hey.
You go first, then it's fine.
Oh, it's so sad.
But the thing is, we've done this. We haven't even checked if it actually turns on yet.
Yeah. It does.
That's
So that would be obviously the first attempt. Just like, please. Just like try and find like some sort of switch to turn it on.
Yeah, it's on the back.
Yeah.
It does turn. It does boot up. Takes it a minute, and then you get that lovely black screen with the green text. Enter
Here
command.
we go.
So, what are you looking for?
Yeah, like a data directory, like some
Okay.
sort of access to sort of what experiments they might and like
Oh,
projects they have going.
fun. Okay, so this is a tinker check.
Ooh, good. I'm not actually that good at Tinker, but should be okay.
You only need the one. You only need the one.
I only need the one. I got one. Well, I got two actually.
Hey, all right. So, yeah, you'll be able to get into this machine. With a bonus effect, it can it would be durable, so it can either do more than expected or is more discreet than expected.
Ooh. Just to be safe, I assume when you mean discreet, I could sort of assess that as like my access to the system won't be noticed in any way.
Correct. Yes.
Like no like
That-
trails or anything.
You wouldn't be setting off any internal alarms by getting into system unauthorized.
I kind of want to go with that.
There
Just
may
to be
still
safe.
be some directories that are locked off based on clearance, but at the
Yeah.
very least you're not going to set that off. If you want to get into the locked directory, because you do find two that are locked as you get in, to kind of lead you down this path a little bit, you could then make a program check to try to get
Okay,
past them.
see, that might be a little better for me. Yes, that would. So I actually, yeah. So can I use the bonus to be discreet and then try the programming to get to those directories, or would I have to?
Yes, you could do that. I would actually because Lucas succeeded as well, I would let him make a program check too.
Okay.
And
I do that.
could basically he's helping you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Let's do it.
The two of you could definitely work together on this.
Hacker Bros. Let's see.
Got a success on that.
Hey!
Got a
Alright.
goblin success on that even.
I haven't even rolled yet. I've got 8 dice to roll.
It's high. It's hidden.
Goddamn.
Goblin success.
Oh well. I only got 1 success.
Okay, so then you get a bonus effect off the program.
I guess we don't know its name, but I would just be looking for anything that's resembling something that turns people invisible.
Right. In this case, you kind of have to go through several directories. One's like employees. Another one is like schedules of the admins. There's a lot of boring shit in here. You're just like, yeah. Give me the good shit. Give me the good shit. Give me secret spy stuff. That's what I want.
Yep.
Is there a pen that becomes a gun? Is there like you're looking for
I mean, yeah.
you're looking like James Bond, right? You're looking for all that
Yeah.
kind of fun stuff. Yeah, there is a directory that you're able to get past that was locked, and it's just called Perpetrator.
I don't like the sound of that, but we have to check it out.
All caps.
That is a double click, like an intense
Yeah.
double click moment. Like hell yeah, open.
Yeah, this shows records of several trials of a device that was meant to basically make someone temporarily invisible. but in the trial seems to be permanent.
Oh, poop.
And they were looking for a way to reverse it.
Dun dun dun.
I don't like the sound of that.
There's in particular the most recent person who was hit with this was a someone from the army who, instead of getting kicked out or discharged, what do they call that?
Deserting.
Not deserting, when you're dishonorably discharged.
Oh.
Instead of
Yeah,
that,
okay.
he offered. He was given a choice. Basically, it's either you get dishonorably discharged or you get to be a lab rat. This is some deep DARPA shit, yo. This is some MK Ultra bullshit.
Big yikes.
Yeah, big yikes. He decided to go ahead and obviously take the offer. And then as soon as he realized what happened, he hit a bunch of people over the head, set fire to the lab, and no one's seen him since.
Understandable, have a nice day.
His name was...
Fucking Jeffrey, we're done here.
No.
An invisible
John
janitor?
It was Brandon Franks.
Tested on Brandon.
Jeffrey's last name is Franks.
Damn it.
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
son.
So it was tested on his son. That is so cool.
I mean, it is cool, but it is kind of scary too. Because the permanent stuff, I point towards the permanent, like the text.
Yeah, the big permanent. And just like, I mean, well, then we can assume that Jeffrey's trying to, like, make it not permanent. Like, he's maybe messing with it.
But do we know where he is? I don't think we have an idea. You can ask Jeffrey, maybe.
If we can find him, sure. But this is
Oh,
good. We should
Lord.
get back to the...
We should head back and tell him about it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You all kind of meet up. Deacon's like, somebody downstairs. Somebody downstairs. I saw him move in the lab through the stairs.
On the first or second floor?
He's freaking out a little bit because he's like, it was the janitor. It's the janitor.
You know, no offense, but for a dude who dresses the way you do, you're kind of a bitch.
Come here.
Iris holds her hand up for a high five.
I mean, he would take the high five and keep walking. Like...
You can see that he was getting ready to like pop you upside the head. Yeah. Come here, I'll show you, little bitch. Bitch slap you upside your little punk ass head.
See, why can't you be
Where's
like
the
that?
helmet?
Just... Yeah, exactly. That's
He's
what
got the
just keeps
helmet.
walking.
Yeah.
Just keeps walking. Like, yeah.
Anti-bullying message.
Yeah. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't
The
bully.
more you know.
And don't go check out weird devices in the bushes.
Look, we're all guilty of that last one.
Yeah. I completely forgot to give y'all conditions. It's all right. This is way too much fun. We haven't really run into anything that's like super dangerous yet. Probably the first one would have been the skylight.
Yeah.
So what's funny to me is that the way Deacon is, that I picture him standing there and he's just like now shoving you all in front.
Iris will go first.
I would recommend making a sneak.
Oh, here we
Check
go.
at
Now
this
we're going to get
point.
some bad rolls.
Yeah,
There we
this might be
go.
interesting.
I get to roll 6.
I've
Get
got two
failed.
dice and
A
body.
body of 3, I'm fine.
Yeah, so
I
this
have
is
a-
body sneak.
I did fail. 5 and 2.
Okay.
I failed as well. 2 force.
Okay.
Please, please, please.
Failed as well, I got 1, 2, and 3.
I have 1 success, 2 successes.
2 successes. You do have the
Jesus.
ability to give a success to someone else.
Yeah, it's gonna do a whole lot with the 4 face.
I know. Or you can find something unexpected or more of what you were looking for.
What were we looking for?
The janitor.
The janitor.
What was the other one?
Oh, shit, really? He was just. Oh, what?
Something unexpected or something that you're looking for.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Find something unexpected or more of what you were looking for.
What
Unexpected
would
might
be
be
unexpected?
interesting.
I would say unexpected could be fun.
Kind
Yeah,
of
I'm
like a luck
gonna-
roll. Yeah.
More
And
janitor.
don't forget,
I
you
wanna
all
do the
have
unex-
luck. You can re-roll.
Oh yeah, I've not been. I'm not there.
It's okay. I would like to do the unexpected. I think it'd be
Okay.
fun.
So
Neil
in that
only has
case-
one luck.
You start to go down the stairs and you see what looks like it's almost like a piece of glass, but there's something, it's like a lens, right? About this big. And you're not sure if it's telescope lens or it's got that curve to it, right?
Mm.
But there's a sheen to the glass that almost reminds you of an oil slick. Has
Oh,
that
dear.
rainbow shine to it. And you feel like you should pick it up.
I will pick it up.
Okay. So when you pick it up and you hold it up, you realize all of a sudden that you can actually see everything in the building that's invisible. There's a planner over there that wasn't there before. And you can see it, and you're like, oh shit. There's a chalkboard on one wall now that when you pull the lens away is not there.
Third eye has opened. Sorry.
No, I love it. Definitely seems to kind of work. Now, obviously, it's not going to work on your companions because you can all see each other, but someone's been tinkering with seeing invisibility.
I
So
will turn
that's
around
your-
holding it up to my eye to look at everybody.
Deacon's just like weird.
Yeah, what? Is this like a pirate thing?
No pirate.
Oh, are you guys joining us in the LARP later?
Yeah, we
know
could do
what
some
that
pirate
means?
LARPing.
I don't know what that means, but here and I'll hand it to Bite Size.
Okay.
So that
I'm so grateful he chose me. He puts, Dex and looks around. He's like,
Oh, it's a lens of true seeing.
Jesus Christ.
true sight.
It sees invisible stuff.
See invisibility.
True sight. We see into the ethereal plane.
Neil
Yeah.
just kind of goes, I regret ever bringing my book to class.
Never doing this ever again. I will say, those of you who failed, so everybody else, you're gonna take the exhausted condition.
ooh, okay.
Ooh.
This is starting. You're way out past bedtime. You're You're starting to get into either it's really late or really early. It's about 2-3 a.m. If you're gonna be up, you're gonna be up. For those of us who don't sleep, that. So you do take a -$1 rolls,
Okay.
Ooh.
and these
it-
are cumulative.
Is it like a minus an entire d6?
Yeah.
So what happens if you have a 1?
You just
It's
lose
an
it.
autofill, I would imagine.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So wait, does that mean
That's
all sixes are
amazing.
fives?
Yeah.
No, it's just -1 die. that
Minus
you
one
-1
dice.
Yeah.
success. Yeah, or -1 dice. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
-1 dice out of your pool. Yeah,
That makes sense. Okay.
I got myself backwards. Yeah, -1 dice out of your pool. Thank you.
Mhm.
So keep that in mind. And again, these are cumulative. So,
Don't get any more.
don't get any more. Maybe don't. So, are you all headed down to the second floor then?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll continue down.
Who has the lens?
I would have
I
kept
edited
looking at
it.
it, but I would have probably passed it around, and I would imagine.
Okay. You all get to see this effect.
Yeah,
Even
just
Dee's
to
just
sort of-
kind of like, whoa, that's cool. So if he's figured this out, maybe we don't have to be invisible anymore.
Let's not hold our breath just yet, huh?
I see it again?
What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
Well, we haven't heard anything about his son, have we? He just disappeared.
son?
Oh,
Hmm?
right. Sorry. Yeah. Turns out his son was like the first guy that got hit with this thing, the invisible box.
Can I have
Brandon
the...
Franks.
Oh yeah, you can.
The soldier guy?
Yep. You got experimented on because super soldier stuff, like Captain America.
Except invisible.
Okay, fine, like the Invisible Man.
From
Universal.
Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
This
Wasn't even a thing back in it.
I knew
Yeah,
the
yeah.
I know
Fantastic
the
Four was
Lucas,
with the 60s.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four was the 60s.
I knew the
Iris, what are you
Lucas-
looking for?
I'm just looking around to see if
Oh,
there's
okay.
anything invisible
Uh,
while they're talking.
yeah, there's a few, and again, it's mostly mundane things, right? A chair. There's a like a pencil cup holder type thing. This is just, you're like, okay, it's starting to pile up the stuff. You're seeing more and more things as you go down the hallway, and then you hear barking.
Oh fuck!
I was anticipating that. I was waiting for that.
I will
and
look down.
A dog comes rushing at you.
Is it invisible?
Well, the rest of you don't see it.
Oh my
You
god.
do hear it.
Yeah,
You
we
hear? Yeah, he's totally fine. He's super happy to see Iris.
Oh.
He seems to be able to see you, which is weird.
Iris holds out her hand.
Oh yeah, happy puppy, totally happy.
Yes.
And then
Iris
you
will
hear
touch
a,
the dog.
hey, Stevenson, get back here, come on.
What a name!
Stevenson the dog.
Stevenson the dog.
Make fun of his name.
Iris will say, "Go, go."
Dog takes off.
Okay.
You're gonna follow the dog
Mhm.
I'll look at everybody
Follow
else
the
and
dog.
go, and start
Oh my
walking.
God.
all the way down to the end of the hallway, and the dog turns, and then Irish, you see him jump up onto janitor,
Who is right there, huh?
who is right there, and is wearing a set of goggles,
Well, shit.
and sees all of you, and freezes. Hi, kids.
So
Hey,
Hey, you're out past curfew. Go
hey,
home.
no.
You're turning kids invisible.
No. No.
Yes.
take off those glasses.
Yeah, he pulls him up. I was just gonna do that. He pulls him up and is like, "Oh shit!" Pulls him back down.
Yep.
Oh fuck! Oh no!
Yep.
That's bad.
Also, I hate to do this, but I need a second.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah. So
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing to
Nothing.
explain. Nope.
Nothing to
Nope.
ordinary stuff.
Nope. Mm-mm.
nothing about your son getting
Shit.
turned invisible.
No, you're
Dog.
not supposed to know that. You're not.
Well, you should have done a better job at covering it up.
Yeah, we're pretty good hackers.
Park.
So
Why were you in the park?
Why were you in the park?
I was trying to turn the squirrels invisible.
Well, you should have done a better job. You missed.
maybe you didn't. We didn't.
Would've
We didn't
seen
check
the
the
squirrels.
squirrels.
It's true. You didn't see any squirrels.
You should know better than to do a park at night.
They're
What if you
supposed to
did-
close the park off early for maintenance.
Well, they didn't.
Clearly
Yeah, they were
not.
slow.
Shit. Get in here.
Did
And
you just not see us when you picked up the thing?
no, I didn't know.
Because we were invisible.
No one was supposed to be there.
But
I know we were invisible, but he can see us right now. We're still invisible.
That's a goggle.
Yeah, I
So,
know. That's what I was saying to
question.
him.
yeah, question: if you were gonna turn squirrels invisible, but you didn't bring your goggles, how would you know you turned them invisible?
I don't know. I panicked.
Clearly.
I think he's old. I just
I
yeah.
panicked and freaked out, and I don't know. I'm actually gonna have everybody. This is kind of a weird way to use this, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have everyone make an empathize check.
Oh, I have nothing in that.
So it's mind and then empathy.
It is at least high. At least the mind is high. Come on.
Yeah,
I
I've got
actually
high
have
mind.
a 1 in that, so I get to roll 2. Let me
You get
roll 2
minus
ones.
1. You
Yeah,
get
I've got-
minus 1 except for Iris because Iris is a badass.
Yeah, I've got 3 dice to roll for that.
I rolled a 6 and a 1.
Oh.
I got
So, hey.
6 at least as well. Yeah, 5, 4, and 6.
Okay.
Hey, roll the 6 as well.
Hey, all right.
Hey!
You all, given the fact that you siege every 5 days a week at school, certainly know that he's not a good liar. Seems to be lying just a little bit right now. Not maliciously, he's panicking. And you've seen him panic before. It's usually when a pipe bursts or something catastrophic goes wrong. Instead of going into fix mode, he freaks out and his brain shuts down. And so he is lying to you very badly about a lot of this.
Just gentle pat on the shoulder, just like, "Look, okay, you made a mistake, but we can fix it."
Yeah.
Just I don't know if we could even out if the guy's hunched. I
Sorry.
don't know.
You can
I
like
just-
reaches his waist and just like pat
Yeah,
him very
just-
gently. Yeah, it's okay. I didn't.
Okay.
Oh, I was trying to help my son, and you really weren't supposed to be in the park. And then I saw the thing went off because I didn't fix the trigger correctly, and then you all were on the ground, and I thought I killed you, so I ran away because I'm a coward.
Well, now we're here. We gotta fix it. So,
That's what I've been working on, though. I think I got it.
you do?
Well, yeah, maybe. And he says, "Okay, Stevenson, go out of the room. Go out of the room." So he gets the dog out of the room. And yeah, Iris, as you're using the lens, you can see he picks up, because he's got his goggles back on, he picks up a, we'll say like a piece of paper, right? Or a couple pieces of paper. So the rest of you don't see this, but Iris, you can see he's got these. Okay, so if I hit it at just the right wavelength, it should fix it, because that was invisible and now it's not, and he points to another plant. So the only thing is there's a side effect.
Of course there is.
And when you look at the plant, you see that it's bright blue instead of green.
Color spectrum.
Yeah, I haven't quite gotten that, but I don't think it's permanent. Because when I did this to another plant, it was blue for a little while, and then it came back to green. It took it a couple of days. So maybe your hair will be cool?
Oh,
Or our entire skin turns blue.
can't be a tiefling.
Oh, you
don't
really
excuse me.
wore pen, yeah.
Excuse me, you can't play devil folk. How many times have I told you?
Well, I want to be a devil folk, man.
Can't play devil folk. Look, they're evil.
Be a
So
Smurf.
cool. What's a Smurf?
Fuck you, they came out in the 80s.
It did,
Yep.
yeah.
I know they did. but-
1981, fuck you.
So we,
It's the
again,
animated series. There was a comic beforehand, apparently. I literally
was
just
a
spent
comic
this whole time
beforehand.
Googling.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
but again, Bite Size being contrarian, he watches the Snorks.
What an
Oh
asshole.
my god! Oh, I
Oh,
felt
my
that in
lord.
my soul. Oh my god.
Kick your fucking ass.
Are you like this?
I'm
Oh.
a little scared of Bree right now.
So, so is there like a prism inside the thing that like alters the light?
Oh. Yeah, no, see, I'm not telling you that, because as soon as I fix you all, I'm taking the machine, I'm gonna go find my son, I'm gonna fix him, and then I'm gonna break this thing, because this was a
Oh, no, that's-
bad
but-
idea.
Yeah, but you know, you gotta make sure it's working properly. I don't want to wake up tomorrow and be more orange than my hair is orange. Okay.
Could be worse.
Be camouflage then.
Be dead.
Well, that's
Get
the
your enough
thing.
as
Like,
it
if you
is.
stay invisible too long, and he pulls out of a cardboard box underneath the table a melted plant,
Oh dear.
We do goo.
you kind of do this. It breaks down your chemistry. So
Okay.
I can't play as a slime.
I am
Gelatinous
a wet
cube.
pudding. Yeah.
Be the best LARPer ever.
You'll be dead.
That then
I'll be the
turns
best.
into yeah. I am a gelatinous cube. I was a teenage gelatinous cube.
R.L. Stein's got nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
I hate all of you.
Love you too.
It was so good though.
I'm writing it down.
I was a teenage gelatinous cube. That's the adventure you write, Bree, for the first time you GM.
Yeah.
That's what you call
LARPer.
this one shot.
Just some LARPer goes into an experiment and becomes a slime.
Oh,
and she's like,
fuck.
yeah, I'm a slime now.
So he says, okay, so you all just line up. You need to be perfectly flat against the wall.
Hold up. Can we at least? I'm pretty good, and me and Dave are pretty good with tech stuff. Can you not let us just have a little look at it? Make sure it's primo. It's all good.
Sure.
Yay.
Sure. It's Tinker.
Yes, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah, it's Mind Tinker.
Oh, Mind Tinker.
Wait, Tech. Sorry, Tech.
No, I was just like, I thought maybe
I
you
looked
were-
at the wrong
right.
thing.
Still a 5. Even if taking away 1.
Iris
Forgot
is just
for a
looking
second that we
around
had
some
one
more.
dice less. It's 5 dice except for 6 now.
Yep.
It'll be fine. We'll be fine. Not that we're actually touching it yet.
Man, I'm so bad at rolling.
Oh no.
I did get 1 success. I did.
I
get
didn't
one.
get one as
Oh
well.
no.
Man.
Okay.
No, I got 1. So
Yeah, Data, you're not really sure. This thing looks so cobbled together, and you can see he's got the machine from the park, and then this is a slightly larger version of that, except instead of this metal box on top, there's actually a clear glass box that's been fashioned to the side of a larger tripod. He's like, so if I aim the original beam through the new one, it should reverse it. I know that was really technical and probably hard to follow, but that's what's going to happen.
No, it's like a Star Trek when they
Yeah.
reverse the polarities.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my god, yes,
Yep.
yes.
Yep.
You watch Star Trek?
Okay, so we're
Like,
going to
I
try
may
this.
be a contrarian and everything else, but I do watch Star Trek.
You can,
That's where you draw the line.
Iris, he's going to let you hold on to Stevenson. He's like, I need to make my dog not invisible anymore.
I will happily hold on to the dog.
I didn't mean to turn him invisible. He jumped in the way of the beam.
I will very happily
Okay.
hold your dog
Okay.
and give him love.
Okay.
She's very prone to accidents, aren't you?
Don't be a garage tinker in the world of the loop.
That's exactly what bite size is.
This is like some
Yeah, we're looking at
Eureka
bite
shit.
size.
That's
looking-
actually
We're looking
Like-
at bite-sized future.
having
Yeah.
an existential crisis of be like,
Is this what I become?
40 years from
It's-
now, yeah.
It's both cool and not cool at the same time.
So I am actually going to have you all, as you
dear.
get ready to do this, and again, I'm playing with the rules a little bit. I'm actually going to have you all make a lead check. So it's the
Okay.
lead skill heart attribute to see how well
Hey.
you keep your cool with each other.
Okay,
And
so
help
I'm rolling
everybody.
1 dice.
I have 1 dice, but I have exhaustion.
So you don't roll
it's
anything.
0.
That's a lot of
I have
So-
5, so
Oh, okay.
Yep, I hope somebody rolls for me as well.
I was
I
aiming
failed.
for captain for soccer. I thought lead would be fun.
Nils, if you
Oh.
will make a lead heart check, you're about to be hit by the uninvisible beam.
Yay! Okay.
Hey, there's 1 success.
Okay.
Only 1 success.
Oh.
Apologies, everyone else. 2
2 successes.
Hey!
2. Hey, all right. So your friends who are exhausted, you can both heal your own condition, Nils, and you can heal somebody else, buoyed by the hope that you will no longer be invisible.
Yay. It seems like Bite Size has the information we need, so. Wait, wait, they both know the same thing.
They
Both
were
they,
both in the
but
same
it's-
room.
Oh, yep.
Make your choice. Who do you like more?
That's a terrible choice.
Flip a coin.
It is.
Who do you hate the least?
He just fires out with just like, give me a number between 1 and 5, both of you go.
14.
What?
He's panicking. He's tired.
There's a pause, and then he just goes, "Oh, he needs it so much more."
Yeah, exactly.
I was
There's-
expecting someone to start yelling out "pie." That was really what I was waiting on.
Oh, I
3.14.
should have. God damn it. Damn it, my brain didn't go there quickly enough.
3.1415. I
Oh,
don't remember
man.
past that.
So you all decide to link arms. Deacon's like, "Yeah, okay." He's petting the dog
And I'm
too.
holding.
You're holding on to Stevenson. And then you wake
Oh,
up
I can't see because I can't do that with.
in the morning in the park.
Oh, dude, you couldn't
But
at least.
Stevenson's with you.
My dog
Um,
now.
He deserves better.
My dog now. My little brother will love him.
You have a little brother?
I do. He's 7.
No.
And
Oh, the
you
mushiest
see a couple of
the-
people walking like the path near the access road, and they're like, "Hey, there's some kids over there.
Oh, good.
Ugh.
Something's wrong." Like, does anyone want to stick around?
Well,
Nope.
see, my
No.
first thing is Bite Size
think-
jumps up and because not seeing is the janitor here?
No.
Is Deacon
We
here?
got teleported! This is teleporting and fit
You're-
not invisible being.
You're actually correct.
He teleported?
You teleported.
We teleport.
You
Oh my god.
teleported.
With the dog! Oh
Oh,
And they
God.
can see us though, so
And they
no!
can
Iris
see
wouldn't
you.
know. Iris wouldn't know. So my dog
Everyone
now.
sees it!
Oh,
Wait,
I don't have my
we should,
skateboard now then. God damn it.
We should go.
You
Um,
teleported.
Yeah, let's go.
He
Start
reversed
running.
your invisibility and let you teleport.
Wait. What day is it? This is very important.
It's Friday,
What year is it?
It's Friday.
1985.
Okay.
It's
Fri-
the day after. When you went invisible, it was Thursday.
Okay,
Oh, it's a
because
school day.
that's there you go.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
that's kind
What
of
time
weird.
is it?
That's a weird thing. It's there's snow on the ground.
Fucking what?
Right?
Wait.
And there's Christmas
what?
lights all over the place.
But Halloween
Candy!
costume.
No, you already got that
Brother.
unlocked.
My costume is permanently on me.
And we'll end on you all spotting on the fence someone's taped up a bunch of missing posters.
No.
Oh
Last seen in McCready Park.
no! Iris will just fucking take off running.
My
Holding
brain,
the dog.
my brain went to the Seinfeld tune playing.
No.
Ba-dum-dum-dum. Just
They're
all just stare at each other.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Directed by
Tales from
Robert
the
B.
Loop,
Weed.
y'all.
Oh
Weird
no!
science.
It's winter now.
To
So
the future!
I hope
Dun,
you
dun,
enjoyed.
dun,
Don't
dun,
forget
dun.
you can donate at the link up above, tinyurl.com/tpcspring as we play for AbleGamers. Go to ablegamers.org for more information on the really, really cool stuff that they do. We have lots more games and recordings this week, so weekend. What is time? And thank you everybody for playing.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it, and we will see you all later. Be good to each other, please, because the world's on fire. So. Bye,
Am I?
everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.